Mojo!
Yo, Mojo memorization masters. Time for a Mojo moment on eukaryotic and prokaryotic cell structure. Before you watch this, you need to watch the two videos on animal and plant cells. When you've done that, you'll understand the function of these cell parts. In this video, we're going to hear about a type of cell that is very different from animal and plant cells. These different cells are called prokaryotic cells. It's a story about cells, so you're still stuck in the prism we talked about in other cell videos. So turn on your imagination and let's get started. Animal and plant cells are called eukaryotic cells. Bacteria cells are called prokaryotic cells and are much smaller. It's time for prison entertainment, and today there's a karaoke competition. It's between two groups of karaoke singers. One group contains all the animals and plants in the prison. You are in that group, so we're going to call that the Eukaryotes. The other group contains professional singers, the Prokaryotes. Doesn't sound like a fair competition, does it? You're shocked to notice that all the Prokaryote singers are in fact black terriers, and that they are significantly smaller than you are. Bacteria sounds like bacteria, doesn't it? And they are on the small side. Okay, let's check you've got that. Use the images of the different groups of singers to fill in the gaps below. Pause the video and restart for the answers. Here are the answers. All the visual information is on the screen now, so if you need to, pause and talk yourself through it one more time. Prokaryotic or bacteria cells have cell membranes, cytoplasm and cell walls. It's commonly known that a dog is a man's best friend. To be a man's best friend, bacteria must have to think like a man. So bacteria must have men's brains. And in fact, bacteria cells have cell membranes. And when a man is off doing chemical spells in the magical site of Kazam, look through the smoke and slime, and there, by his side, will be his trusty friend, the black terrier. So bacteria have cytoplasm. But man being man, he likes to keep things in their place. Like plants in a garden, bacteria should be kept under control. Best place for that is behind walls. Bacteria need cell walls. And so do bacteria. Prokaryotic, or bacteria cells, do not have a nucleus. The genetic material is spread around the cell. It may be formed into DNA loops called plasmids. Black terriers have no use for clothes. Everyone knows that dogs should not be dressed up. In fact, if you do happen to give a black terrier a pair of jeans, it'll rip them into shreds and spread the pieces all over the place. That's just like the genetic material in bacteria or prokaryotic cells, which is spread everywhere. To stop black terriers ripping up clothes, you'll often see a sign in a black terrier's cell saying, "Do not approach," or DNA. "Wear plastic mittens," or plasmids. Plasmids sounds like plasmids, doesn't it? DNA in bacteria cells can be in the form of loops called plasmids. Did all that go in? Let's see. Here are the biology sentences with gaps for you to fill. Think of the images we've just talked through. They will tell you the biology answers. Pause the video and restart when you're ready. Here are the answers. And that's it. Everything you need to know about eukaryotic and prokaryotic cells in one story. Completing the quiz and worksheet below will make these images stick in your visual brain, so do that right away. We'll be in touch to tell you when you need to rewatch this video. But in the meantime, thanks for using your imagination.